Yes.
It's training day in Chesterfield.
Show me.
As Fire Marshal Lt. Carlos Shed puts his partner's nose to the grindstone. Or in this case, the grass. As Shed's partner is 5-year-old Clover.
What they call a Fox Red Labrador Retriever.
An accelerant detection dog, she is part of a program between the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco and Firearms and local agencies, with 62 such dogs like Clover around the country.
Clover and I became partnered in 2019, so it's crazy. It's going on 5 years now.
As the job title implies, Clover is brought out to the scenes of expected arsons, using her much more powerful nose to detect the presence of accelerants.
Out there is 1/4 of a drop of diesel. And that 1/4 of a drop, she can still go ahead and find it in this field 4 months from now.
And Shed says her level of smell skill saves time and money for investigators.
Without her, we would spend hours. We're talking 10 to 40 hours to acquire what we can acquire with her in an afternoon. We can go up.
But keeping that level of skill requires daily training, and it's how she eats.
She's never had any food out of the bowl. All her food has been out of my hand.
She is the county's second detection dog. The first, Hero, retired over a decade ago and has since passed. Shed says when Clover started, they were getting about 1 call a week, but are now at around 8 to 12 a month as the region she serves becomes aware of the option again. One recent example was a car fire tied to a homicide in Richmond, where Clover didn't get hits on the car, but pulled him to another area where they found bullet casings, something she's not trained to find.
Our theory is that the arsonist set the vehicle on fire and then grabbed those bullets with whatever remains of fuel there might have been on that hand.
And detecting aside, Shed says Clover also serves other roles, including fire safety education, and joins Shed in his work as part of the department's peer support team.
It's always amazing to see the firefighters react to her and open up.
And of course, as a pet, as Clover lives with Shed off hours, and it's a role she'll eventually be in full time.
The goal is to retire together so that we can then spend quality retirement time in 4 years together.
And regarding Shed's hope of getting to retire with Clover in 4 years' time, she's actually going to get a step closer to that on Friday when she turns 6 years old. In Chesterfield County, Cameron Thompson and Clover, CBS 6 News.